Hi there! For today's video, we are going to go over the different information that we gathered this week for our animal research project. So, we start off the week gathering information, making a research plan, trying to figure out the answers to our questions, looking for sources to use, and now we're at this point where we can present our information. Let's go ahead and go over the different steps in what we did to create this project. So step 1, we made a research plan. Step 2, we asked ourselves questions to research. Okay. Step 3, we picked sources to use. Step 4, we looked for information about the topic, which was elephants. That was our focus this week. Step 5, we need to decide how to present the information, which we'll go over in a minute. And then step 6, present research. Okay, so make a research plan. That's what's in yellow. We have appearance, diet, habitat, family, facts. Okay, that's our plan. Our questions that go with the research plan, we asked ourselves these questions, and that's how we came up with our plan. What do they look like? So their appearance. What do they eat? That's their diet. Where do they live? That's their habitat. Do baby elephants stay with their mothers? That one went with, we just wanted to know about elephant families. So that was family. And then facts about elephants. So we wanted to learn some cool new things about elephants. Okay? So step 1 and step 2 went together. Step 3, pick sources to use. We talked about nonfiction forms. That's magazines, newspapers, books with real information, okay? Or we could use online websites such as Epic Books. That's what we were using this week. Every book that I read to you this week came off of that website, Epic Books. Gave us real information about elephants. And then step 4, look for information about the topic. Every time we read a book, we were looking for the answers to our questions, right? Okay. And then we talked about it whenever you had your reading discussion slide. Every time we read a book, we talked about something we learned. We talked about the appearance, diet, where they live, all that good stuff we talked about. Okay, and now we're at step 5 and 6. Step 5, decide how to present the information. Okay, so step 5 and 6 go together. You will get the opportunity to actually present the information that we went over this week. So we'll be doing that with our iPads. You'll get your iPad out and you will go to recording and you'll put it up and record yourself reading the information that we went over. Okay? So you have your page over table of contents, then you have your appearance page, diet page, habitat, family, and then facts. So for example, you would do, you do elephants, table of contents, appearance, page 2, diet, page 3, habitat, page 4, family, page 5, facts, page 6. And then you could open up your journal and you could show your work that you've done. You could show your picture, your diagram that you made on Tuesday. And then you would go to diet. Elephants eat grass, fruits, plants, and leaves. Show your work to the teacher because she'll be watching these videos of your presentation. And then you just keep going through. Talk about habitat, read your sentence, show your picture. Go to family, read your sentence, show your picture, do the same thing for facts. And as you're presenting this different information that you wrote down, if there's something that you didn't write down but you want to still share it in your video, then go ahead and talk about it. So, for example, habitat. If I wanted to say elephants that live in Africa, they live in warmer environments. And in Asia, they live in shady jungles. I didn't write that down in Habitat, but I would like to share that in my presentation, okay? So anything you want to share that you didn't write down, well, here's your chance, okay? So also, when you're doing your presentation, you want to try to do your very best. So if you want to go through your journal before you present and get yourself prepared, go ahead and do that, okay? And I'll show you a little bit more on what we need to do with this when we get to that part in our lessons today, okay?